Gosh, I was that classic little girl that was just madly in love with horses from the very beginning.
I absolutely love seeing new cultures and learning about the animals, the people, what they eat, what they do, how they live, all over the world, anywhere. I'll go anywhere.
Not really being a bucket list person in the sense of if I do something really amazing, I'm not like, oh, I've ticked that off. I'm like, when can I do that again?
Horses are amazing, so why not ride them and see all the beautiful country and see all the beautiful animals on horseback?
It's the trail riding and the outdoors that's the main attraction for me, and just the relationship with the horse and the whole thing.
It's a bit of an adrenaline rush. There's a connection between you and a horse that you don't get if you have a bike or if you're walking.
The freedom of being on horseback, the thrill of having a gallop.
Introduced through Helen, about 20 years ago when we met. What I like about it is because we love animals, always had pets. So this is something you kind of do with your pet, and your horse can become best friend like your dog.
I think the standout for me is seeing so many animals in their natural habitat and completely wild.
Someone said, this will get old, and you'll say, oh, there's another elephant. So here we are. It is Thursday, right? Hasn't happened.
The elephants right at camp never failed to blow me away. Every day we had elephants walking past the tent, and it was just as exciting the last time as it was the first time.
Yeah, you never get sick of that. You can watch them all day. And then we were sitting at the bar the day when a couple of elephants came right into camp and blocked the walkway.
An elephant decided to just move in, and he brought two friends with him, and they were just there for ages and ages, and no one could get to their rooms. So we were all stuck in the bar, which was really dreadful.
We couldn't walk to our room because the elephant was resting its head on the walkway with its trunk across the walkway. That's pretty amazing.
I just let him know that I'm bigger than him. That's it.
When I told my friends, oh yeah, I'm doing a horseback safari in Africa, and they were like, so what you're saying is that you're going to make yourself a lump of meat sitting on a bigger lump of meat and go like close to some lions? And I was like, yeah, kind of.
They get up and walk towards you, and they're eyeballing you, and it's really quite daunting. You think, you go and have a go there.
The young lionesses, the young males, the mature males, cubs, it was the whole kit and caboodle.
Every elephant blows my mind, and every animal blows my mind. And today, just realizing that I haven't been paying enough attention to the birds, and the birds are just blowing my mind. It's hard to say what's the best, because it's all so surreal.
When you're trying to get up close to an elephant, and it's trying to suss you out, and you can see it trying to scent you. That's a really cool sort of extra element to this sort of trip.
What I love about it is what we see from the back of the horse. You just can't do that bushwalking, can't get as close to the animals, you don't get the same view.
Giraffe are just amazing to watch. They have the most ungainly grace.
You know, they're just cruising along and then we're following. Yeah, they're just really cool to see the interaction of them with people and with the horses.
Being able to go alongside them, watch them, yeah, feel part of it. Yeah, you don't get to do that every day.
Pretty special morning.
It was pretty special. That was a good one.
I think the thing I've loved the most is seeing the water coming in on the delta. You know, from the first day or the second ride where we had to ride for miles to get to it, and then 2 days later we don't have to go very far. Yeah, it's just amazing seeing that change.
The horses here in Botswana were really comfortable. Oh, couldn't pick a best one.
My favourite was Drongo, who was a boped, which is the native breed of South Africa, and they're sturdy, true, kind, really reliable sort of horses that feel solid underneath you.
Yeah, the horses have just all been extremely well trained, extremely well mannered.
He and I are on the same page because today when we were quite close to some elephants, he was very nervous and wanted to leave. He was ready to cut and run and I was ready to go with him, so I'm quite happy with that.
I can't believe it. What a treasure this place is.
It's quite surreal. I don't want to leave. I could stay here.
I've never been to Africa before in my life and it's been fantastic. I'll definitely be coming back. Yeah.
This has been absolutely outstanding, like stunning horses, amazing guides. Yeah, really, really good. Now I'm going to cry, not allowed to have that. Yeah, it's just been really overwhelming.
I think the biggest challenge will be trying to describe it. I'm fortunate I have friends that are anxious to hear about it, and I'm not sure what I'm going to say. It's hard even to talk now because it's hard to put it into words. It's an emotional, magical experience, and it's going to take some time to process it all and to really think through what happened and come out the other side with a sense of how I want it to carry on in my soul.
On a more serious note, I have been, yes, as a representative of the Globetrotting guests, I would just like to bring to your attention some constructive criticism. Put another way, point out some of your fuck-ups.
Dear Kate.
Dear Kate. Dear Kate.
Dear Kate, the alpha male lion did not stay tanning his perineum long enough for us to get a good photo. Please arrange a reshoot. Dear Kate, how are we expected to ride English when we are Australian? Dear Kate, the other riding group was chased by an enraged elephant. As you have failed to provide me with an equally petrifying experience, I believe that I may be entitled to a partial read. I await your response with interest. Many thanks, kind regards, yours sincerely.
Dear Kate, the much vaunted bed hop service has failed to materialise. Night after night I've had to take matters into my hands. And
employment, Kate. This is an unskilled position. Which should be easily filled.
As a postscript, dear Steve. He's the director. Kate is such a rebel, continually setting a bad example and leading others astray. As the sole director of the Globetrotting company, we suggest you should sack her immediately and replace her with someone who can stay in line.